Good morning, we are at Temple Newsam for PECO, which is our cross-country league race number 2. The parking's changed slightly, so there's a £6 parking charge, so that's new. But apart from that, we're here, all ready to race. It's the kids' races first, and then the men, and then the women, but I'll talk about that in a minute. The forecast is a bit different, the weather is a bit different to what has been forecast. So it was meant to be kind of dry, nice day, a bit windy, and it's raining. So we'll see what we get, but yeah, let's go and find the junior races. One of the last times we were here, all the tents were blowing away, but the club tents all seem pretty secure today. The first junior race is about to start, so we're just going to support that. The second junior race is about to start, and then it'll be men and then women. There's a bike on it, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We all clung on to ours for dear life, but it's a windy day. These are tough conditions. Okay, so the men's race is in about 10 minutes. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty lucky for racing in this league, because the comments on my last video were that people were surprised that the men's and women's race was together. So in PECO, the men and women always race the same course, sometimes not at the same time. Last time that was the case, but today we will be setting off 15 minutes apart because there was some congestion last time on the course. So to overcome the congestion, the men are going to start and then the women start 15 minutes later. I'm not going to film the whole run because I'm going to race today, so I'll film the start of the men's race and maybe a little bit on the way round, but I really fancy a hard run and racing for Hyde Park Harriers today. The senior race for the men is about to start, so I'll just go and film that, and then at some point I'm going to have to take all these layers off and get ready to race, but it's cold and I'm not ready yet.
Goes right down to the bottom and then come back up again. It's a little bit of a technical tight section through there, and eventually you'll come on the golf course. There are a number of wooden stakes on the golf course that mark out the route of a mountain bike track. They are not part of the PECO route. Okay, senior men, ready, steady, go!
The women's race is going to start as soon as the senior men, or as soon as the last senior man comes past this point. So just watching all the beautiful colours at the moment. It's amazing watching them stream past, and yeah, slowly taking my layers off so that I can go and get in that huddle and ready to race. For the second time, it's just properly rained, so I really think I'm probably not going to film any of this race. I'll run with my camera in case anything exciting happens I want to share with you guys, but otherwise I'll just be running hard. Nice muddy cross country. Just like that, the sun comes out just as we're about to start. Amazing support for the last male runners coming past. And that's it, then we're getting ready to go. What amazing timing, the sun has come out for the women's race, hooray! Still windy and cold though, and we're hoping the gazebos stay up. But I'm going to try and penguin huddle in the middle and stay warm.
Okay, go!
Off we go! Well, the men have done a really good job of churning this field up for us. Just means we get a better cross-country race. Just coming up to the water jump Just saw somebody fall out the other side of it, so slightly nervous about getting this through it, but we'll see. Woo! That is deeper than you think. Well, I got the camera safely through it. It absolutely stinks. The problem with running ultras is that I want to walk these hills. We don't run hills. First rule of ultra running, walk the hills. This is hard. Oh, just finished. The sun's just come out. I didn't film the whole second half of that because it absolutely poured with rain. Oh, there we go. Don't know if you'll see the rainbow. I can't see if I face that way. What a day! What conditions! This field is so tough. There's just no traction and an uphill finish, but a really great race. Go on, Phil! Well done! Well done, last push! Well done, Hyde Park, brilliant! Go on, Hyde Park! Great finish! Hooray, post-race flapjack, thanks Claire! Thank you for the post-race cake. We're standing out of the rain eating brownie. This is why we run cross country. The weather turned and we were all sheltering in there because that was horrific rain. Anne is now coming in, so we're just going to cheer her. Go on, Anne! Well done! Yay! Big smile on her face. And she's got an entourage running with her. Well, we had some different conditions in that race, but I absolutely loved that. Apart from when I hated it. Definitely type 2 fun. Those hills, that mud, no traction, but a great race and as always, great club spirit. See you on the next adventure.